Hey Jules, Clarissa Louise clocking in. Today is Monday, February 21st, and I'm back with another daily vlog. Today is gloomy and wet and windy outside, and I had no idea that we supposed to be having a bad storm and flooding here in Houston, Texas today. I don't watch the news. I do follow a couple of news apps, but I hadn't even been on social media actually, and then I ain't seen when I did jump on. But I worked from home today just to get an email saying that they done changed the policy today and nobody has the option to work from home. I wasn't working from home. Matter of fact, I don't work from home. First of all, I go in the office every day. My manager and supervisor is the ones that approach me with saying, do I want to work from home for a couple of days? And then the week that I work from home, after they it's crazy, y'all. So we got a new supervisor. My manager trying to take some of the duties off of her, so she got her a supervisor. The supervisor was already in my department. She just basically got promoted. Before she got promoted, my main manager that hired me had been telling me for a few months now that if I wanted to work from home for a day or so, just take my laptop home, work from home, and just shoot her a text, let her know I'm working from home. She said, okay, cool. So I still hadn't been working from home, mind you. I go in every day. But since we moved, then I had them, the supervisor now, one day we was talking about gas, and I was telling her where I moved to and stuff like that, and she was like, well, don't you have a laptop? And I said, yeah. And I said, well, you know, Rox had already told me that I could work from home for a couple of days if I wanted to, but I never do. So she was like, do you want to go ahead and start working from home for a couple of days? What you think about Mondays and Fridays? She was like, since you don't really have that many meetings on Mondays and Fridays, then you come in and work Tuesday through Thursday, the days that you have most of your meetings. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Mind you, she's advising me of this. I didn't come up with none of that. So last Friday I worked from home, shot her a message on Teams and was like, I'm working from home. She saw me pack up my laptop Friday, and then I messaged her Friday morning. No, she saw me pack my laptop Thursday, and then Friday morning I messaged her and said I'm working from home today, and she said, okay, thank you for letting me know. Okay, so today Monday roll around, and I'm gonna be giving y'all all the 8 to 5 tea. Like, I'm coming with the drama and the tea. I done already been through so much drama, and I haven't even been on this job but 6 months. But I don't even know. I had to do a story time on all that to explain to y'all how crazy these people is in these workplaces. This is why I'm just patiently waiting for my breakthrough with one of my business ventures to stick. Because these people is crazy in the office. Like, they crazy. Anyway, back on subject. I'm working this morning. I'm working, and you know, it's all like right before lunchtime I get a Teams message and say, hello Clarissa, are you okay today? I see that you didn't make it in the office. And I was like, I assumed I said I worked from home today because I assumed from the conversation I had with Roxanne first, and then you suggested that I work from home Fridays and Mondays, then I worked from home today. And I said, please let me know if anything has changed. So then she sends a message and say, I had a meeting. We had a meeting this morning, and the new policy is no one will have the option to work from home. I said, okay, no problem, that's fine. And so I just continued and finished the day out at home anyway, of course. So then an email comes through from the main manager, and she tagged everybody that she's over in it. But the email came from a place of irritation. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just flustered at the fact that you irritated on some shit you told me I could do and suggested. I don't understand people, and this is why I do not like the corporate world. And this is why I only work in corporate still, because I need the funds to invest in what I'm trying to do for myself, because I make over $22 an hour. So I'm not using this money to play with. Why y'all think I cut my budget down so low and moved? Me and Joy both make over $22 an hour. That's not a lot of money when you're looking at it from like a tax bracket standpoint, but it's enough money if you do it right. Any money is enough money if you do it right. Let's be clear. So being the fact that we make it over $22 an hour together, imagine how much of our own shit we could get done if we save and budget and manage our money properly, so that eventually that money that's, you know, the money we're making in corporate will work for us and eventually work for us to move around. You know what I'm saying? That's what me and Joy are looking at. That's why we downsized from the 3-bedroom home to a townhouse. That's why we on the type, like, that's why we're trying to become more financial literate and all of that. And now the next thing on my list is to start working on my credit and get my credit up into the 700s and stuff like that. And so, you know, I'm gonna be taking y'all with me on fixing my credit and, you know, making my phone calls and getting stuff off my credit as I go. So I'm gonna be helping y'all, and well, not helping y'all, well, hopefully it do help y'all, but hopefully it help you by me showing you my journey. That's what I mean. But I'm just like, yo, I know I'm not the only one out here. I have talked to so many people that has lost their jobs, had fights at their jobs, I mean, has been harassed and mentally abused, and I just on the job. And it's just like, we all coming in here for one thing. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how much somebody say they love what they do. When you making another rich, you there for one thing, baby, because you need that check. I don't give a damn how much you say you love what you do. If you making money to make somebody else wealthy, you doing it for the check that they can provide you. And I'm saying there's nothing wrong with that, because some people love their jobs and keep their jobs long enough to where they get 60-something years old, they can retire, and hopefully the ones that retire, they got pensions set up, and they be set. If they had them a job with good benefits and offer all the pension and all that, nothing is wrong with that. I just know for me, I'm sorry, y'all, when I get on a heated when I get in a conversation like this, my voice elevates. So I'm sorry and I'm already loud, but I'm just, I know for me, in my soul, I'm not meant to be no worker forever. I'm not meant to retire from nobody but myself. And that's why I don't care how long it takes. All I ask is that the Lord above, my creator, allows me to, oh y'all, it's already finna start storming. And me and Joy we finna try to go get the shit we need at the grocery store. We need water, stuff to make sandwiches. And it's already raining heavily, and this is what I was trying to miss. It's about to start. I had no idea that we needed to be prepared for a tropical storm and a flood. Although I'm very familiar with how I go here, but I just didn't know this one. Shit. Now I gotta get out here in the rain and do this. Anyway, I'm done ranting because this rain that threw me off, and I'm gonna get off of here and focus. But y'all, let me know in the comments. Chime in on the corporate world. It's some demons. It's some devils. It's some miserable people out here in this world that's in corporate world, and because their job that they get up every day and go to like a robot is the only excitement that they have in their life. They want to make everybody else around them in there be miserable too, and they ain't gonna get me that way. So I don't mind not working from home. All I'm saying is that they're the ones that offered me. So I'm thinking maybe they managers came to them and told them they couldn't do it. Probably because the supervisor that she done made supervisor is messy. She not supervisor material. And if they ever find this on here, look, she know how I feel about her on the inside, even though I ain't never told her, because I know how she feel about me and she ain't never told me. So try the spirit, by the spirit. That's what you do. So anything that anybody find me on my YouTube channel saying, you best believe if you come at me with me, come to me in my face and ask, I can repeat it. So she just not. She messy. She talk about folks. She stir up stuff with other people that stir up stuff, and she just not supervisor material. But hey, that's who they chose, because she has a bachelor's. Yeah, I'm sick of it. I'm just hope that the great Lord above keep me, and even if I gotta transition into a different corporate job, it's whatever. If I gotta go find me a different corporate job and try to get somewhere and make the same type of money I'm making here, and that's the only reason, like I even told my manager last week, because she always checking on me. She know I'm not happy here, but she like my work ethic. Like, I get shit done. That's because I'm an entrepreneur too. I'm not just a worker. So when I go into these offices and I do my job, what I'm supposed to do, I do my shit with 120% or more, because an entrepreneur mindset, I know that that's just my ethics, that's my morals, that's my work ethic. Those are my core values that I demonstrate in my own business ventures that I do, and I take it into corporate when I gotta work in corporate too. I give 110%, and everybody sees my work ethic because I get results in anything that I touch, any project that I have. So she has been on pins and needles thinking that I don't want to be there anymore, because it has been some mess and drama that has came up that I have brought to her attention and had to move to the other side of the bed. And that's how the whole working from home thing came about, y'all. That's how that came about, because I wound up asking, can I move to somewhere else, because I got tired of sitting by demons. And then you make one of the demons the supervisor. So yes, I feel like she do know I'm 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door. I feel like that's how she feel, because every week in our meeting she's trying to get reassurance that I'm okay. And even last week in the meeting she honestly said it that time. I been knew that's how she felt, but she came out and said it and was like, are you okay? Are you still comfortable here? And she was like, and I said, yeah, I'm fine. And so I kicked it to her like this. And I was like, you know, even if I said, honestly, listen here. I said, at this point, I'm a single parent. And even if I wanted to not be here and I wanted to leave here, I just couldn't do it right now, because I'm a single parent and I need the income. And that's what I said to her. I sure did, because I knew if I said it like that, she was going to be able to discern and catch what I said about not. She was going to know that, no, I'm not happy here, but I'm here for the check. It's basically what I said. And that's what I meant. So then her reply was, her reply was, well, she was like, I understand that you're a single parent, but I also want you to be happy here. And if you're not happy here, just know I want you to come to me. I don't care if it's petty, I don't care what it may be. Just I have an open door policy. Come to me and let me work it out, because the last thing I want somebody to do is have to come to me and tell me that Clarissa left or Clarissa's not here anymore without you coming and trying to let me resolve it. That's what she said. And that's why she said again, you can work from home for a couple days, etc., etc. And now within a matter of a day, 48 hours, y'all done had a meeting and changed it. That's fine. But all I'm saying is don't try to be pressed and tight at me for working at home today and last Friday, when that's what both of you and your supervisor suggested. If y'all knew y'all ain't want me working from home, you shouldn't have suggested it, and you shouldn't have told me what days I could do it. Come on now. Let's be real. I'll get up and drive over there. But what I'm not going to do is get up and keep driving over there being miserable, because it's a whole bunch of goddamn demons up in there that's miserable, and they want to make everybody else miserable. I go in, I do my job, I do my hours, and I do it with 120% because I get results in my job. I'm going to come back and let y'all know what I do on another video. But I'm good at what I do. She liked my work ethic. She's scared I'm gonna leave, but at the end of the day, I got to be happy with where I'm at. And no, I'm not trying to leave just right now at this very instance, because I do make good money, and I don't think that anywhere else that I try to go to right now, I'm not gonna say I can't go nowhere else and start at this pay rate. It just will take me some interviews and some time to find somebody that's gonna pay me what I'm making right now coming in the gate. And I'm so tired, y'all, of going through this process, interviews and this and that. That's a whole job within itself. Then that means I'm gonna have to come in to work late or leave work early to get to these interviews and do all these assessments and get in these folks' face, and it's just a lot. Y'all already know. Y'all know how corporate world is, and y'all know how evil these demons is out here too. I'm sorry. I'm finna end the vlog because it's 17 minutes. Get in this grocery store and get us some non-perishable foods and some stuff to get ready for this storm that I didn't know about. So y'all keep us in your prayers.
It's time to boss up. Fix your credit, girl, get at it, get your bag up. Hit that gym and get back fine.
Go get that degree, go girl, focus on me. Unlock potential that you didn't know.